If you're a job seeker or considering a career change, stick around because there has never been a better time to get into cybersecurity. The tech industry is experiencing something very unique. While other sectors have faced slowdowns and even layoffs, cybersecurity jobs are booming. That means opportunity for you. Every company from banks and hospitals to government agencies and small businesses is hunting for cybersecurity talent. They need people to protect their data and systems in an era of an ever-increasing cyber threats. Cybercrime is rising fast and organizations are investing heavily to defend against it. So in this video, we're going to break down why right now is the perfect time to launch a career in cybersecurity. We'll cover the surging demand for cyber professionals, the job security and high salaries in this field, the many entry paths even if you're switching from a different career, and some real world examples that show how critical these roles are. And make sure to watch until the end because I'll share a few tips on how you can start your cybersecurity career journey today. So let's start with the job market boom. Cybersecurity isn't just growing, it's exploding. There's a well-publicized talent shortage in cybersecurity and it's getting a lot of attention for good reason. Globally, the cybersecurity workforce is around 4.7 million people, but that's still not nearly enough. Every day, new positions are coming online because virtually every organization needs cyber defenders. Recent tech layoffs at big firms. Over 300,000 tech jobs were cut in the past 2 years. They might make the news, but cybersecurity hiring has continued strong and steady. As one industry expert put it, while giants like Amazon and Meta were downsizing, the cybersecurity industry hung out an enormous help wanted sign. There's essentially zero unemployment for skilled cyber professionals. It's a seller's market for talent. The demand has grown over 350% in the past decade. And it's not just tech companies. Banks, healthcare providers, energy companies, governments are all urgently hiring cybersecurity staff to fend off cyber threats. That means you can work in almost any industry you're interested in, but still be a cybersecurity specialist. Job security in this field is about as good as it gets in today's economy. High-profile cyber attacks in recent years, like the massive Colonial Pipeline ransomware attack that disrupted fuel supply in 2021, have been wake-up calls. When events like this happen, companies and governments respond by pouring resources into cybersecurity. In 2022, the FBI received reports of over 2,300 ransomware attacks, and roughly 36% of those hit critical infrastructure like pipelines, hospitals and utilities. These incidents make headlines and spur a hiring surge for experts who can prevent the next disaster. The bottom line, cybersecurity expertise is in extremely high demand, and that demand is only increasing each year. Now, another reason to jump into cybersecurity now is the unprecedented growth and future potential of this career path. This isn't just a short-term fad, it's a long-term trend. For example, in the US, the Bureau of Labor Statistics projects that information security analyst job will grow 35% from 2021 to 2031. 35%, just think about that. So to put that into context, that's nearly 5 times faster than the average growth for all occupations. They expect over 56,000 jobs to be added in that category alone during this decade, and that's just one role in cybersecurity in only one country. Now expand that globally. As businesses worldwide go digital and migrate to cloud services as emerging tech like Internet of Things and AI open new security challenges, the need for cyber professionals will keep skyrocketing. In other words, a cybersecurity career is future-proof. The world will need cybersecurity experts for decades to come. It's as close as you can get to a sure thing in terms of career stability. Even economic downturns barely slow this field. Remember, cyber threats don't stop in a recession. If anything, cyber criminals get more active. Companies can't afford to skimp on security without risking catastrophic losses. A quick stat for you. 93% of organizations plan to increase their cybersecurity budgets in the next year. More budget for security means more spending on security tools and people. And that translates directly into more job openings and advancement opportunities for you once you're in this exciting field. And with governments introducing new cybersecurity regulations and requiring industries to meet security standards, even organizations that lagged are now catching up by hiring dedicated security team. All of these trends make cybersecurity one of the fastest growing career fields in the world. By getting in now, you'll ride this wave of growth instead of chasing it. You'll gain experience as the field expands, which can catapult you into senior roles in a few years. It's a perfect timing scenario. So let's talk about one of the most appealing aspects of a cybersecurity career, the pay. Cybersecurity roles are genuinely well compensated, and due to the high demand and limited supply of talent, salaries have been driven even higher. If you're looking for a career with solid earning potential, this is it. For example, the median salary for an information security analyst in the US is around 120K per year. Yes, 6 figures median, meaning half of analysts make more than that. That's over 2.5 times the national median wage across all jobs. Even entry-level cybersecurity positions tend to start well above entry-level pay in many other fields. It's not uncommon for a junior cybersecurity analyst, or let's say a security technician, to start in the 60 to 80K plus range, obviously depending on location and company. And with just a couple of years of experience and maybe a certification or two, you can quickly climb into the 6-figure territory. The high end of cybersecurity roles pay extremely well. Think about roles like security consultants or cloud security engineers. These can earn well into the 150K plus mark. And if you move up to management levels, like becoming a chief information security officer, salaries can reach easily the 180, 200K plus range at large organizations. And that's not to mention bonuses and stock options in many cases. Now, another great thing, many cybersecurity jobs come with other perks. There's remote work to think about. Remote work is very common in cybersecurity since much of the work can be done online, which offers flexibility in where you work and where you live. Companies are also investing in their cyber talent by paying for ongoing training. As we know in cybersecurity, you're always learning. You're always continuing to build your skills. And that's why companies are also investing in cyber talent by paying for ongoing training, for ongoing certifications and conference attendance. They want you to keep your skills sharp. Some employers even offer sign-on bonuses to attract talent in this competitive market. So not only do you get job security, you also get financial security and growth. Over the course of a cybersecurity career, the return on your investment in learning these skills can be tremendous. High demand and high responsibility roles mean you're valued, and that value shows up in your paycheck. The reward in pay is a reflection that cybersecurity professionals are crucial to an organization's success. When you prevent a breach that could have cost your company millions, or secure a system that protects thousands of customers' data, that impact is huge, and employers do recognize it. Now, money isn't everything in a career, appreciate that, but it certainly helps make the field attractive, especially if you invest in time to reskill or switch careers. In cybersecurity, that investment can pay off big time. So you might be thinking, Luke, this all sounds great, but can I actually get into cybersecurity, especially if I don't have a tech background or a computer science degree? The answer is a massive yes. One of the biggest things about the current cybersecurity landscape is how accessible it has become to newcomers and career changers. Employers are increasingly open to hiring people from non-traditional paths because the need is so great. Here's some evidence. Major companies like IBM have embraced new-collar jobs in cybersecurity roles where they don't require a 4-year college degree. Let me repeat that. They do not require a 4-year college degree. Instead, they look for relevant skills, they look for relevant certifications, or even practical experience. This means if you're willing to learn and can demonstrate your skills, you can break into the field without necessarily having a formal tech education at all. Many other companies, from banks to government agencies, are similarly relaxing strict requirements and even creating apprenticeship programs to bring in talent with diverse backgrounds. There are now more learning resources than ever to help you pivot into cybersecurity. You can start with a beginner-friendly certification like CompTIA Security Plus, the Network Plus, or even the Certified Ethical Hacker to build foundational knowledge. There are online platforms and cyber labs, for example, Try Hack Me or Hack the Box, where you can practice real-world hacking in defense scenarios in a safe environment. Now, many of these resources are low cost or even free. You can learn at your own pace or your own schedule, which is perfect if you're switching careers and maybe juggling a job or a family while you study. Also, cybersecurity isn't a monolithic skill set. It's a broad field with various niches. Maybe you come from a finance background. Well, guess what? Financial companies need cybersecurity pros who understand finance to combat fraud. Now, the cybersecurity field needs trainers and educators to teach security awareness to employees. Perhaps you did military service. Your discipline and any experience with security clearance could translate well into cyber defense roles. Communication, problem solving, and analytical thinking are soft skills highly valued in cybersecurity and common in many other jobs. You might be surprised how skills from your current career can give you a head start. The key is showing employers you have the aptitude and passion for cybersecurity. With the talent shortage, many employers are willing to hire entry-level candidates and then train them on the job. I've seen people transition from unrelated fields like marketing, retail, even hospitality into cybersecurity roles by leveraging transferable skills and earning a couple of certifications. So please don't be intimidated. Breaking into cybersecurity has never been more achievable than it is today. Remember, everyone starts somewhere. The important thing is to take that first step. Cybersecurity, it may sound complex, I appreciate that, but you don't need to know everything on day one. You just need a willingness to learn and a problem-solving mindset. The resources are out there today to make it possible to go from zero knowledge to landing a cybersecurity job in a matter of months with consistent effort and hard work. And given the demand we talked about, there's a good chance you'll find an opportunity if you put the work in. So start learning, start practicing, don't get discouraged by imposter syndrome. Even seasoned pros constantly learn new things in this field. Your future self will thank you for stepping up now and taking advantage of this perfect moment to enter cybersecurity. So let's wrap up. We've talked about how cybersecurity is experiencing a massive boom in jobs, offering unmatched growth and stability with great salaries, and how it's more accessible than ever to start, even if you're coming from a different career. All of this combined with the fact that the work is fulfilling and ever evolving makes right now an ideal time to jump in. So my challenge to you, take the next step. After this video, do a quick search for a beginner cybersecurity course or check out a cybersecurity subreddit or forum and see what people recommend for newcomers. The sooner you start, the sooner you can land that first role and begin your journey in this exciting field. 5 years from now, you could be looking back thankful you made the move at just the right time. Now, I really would love to hear from you. Are you considering a cybersecurity career? Or do you have any questions about it? Tell us in the comments what intrigues you about cybersecurity or what's holding you back. I do read all the comments and will be happy to provide guidance or answer your questions in future videos. I also offer a career coaching service, so if you feel that would be of value to you, please do reach out. Now, if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more expert career advice and cybersecurity insights. It would really mean the world to have you join this community. I have lots of great content on the way. Also, feel free to share this video with anyone you know who might be thinking about a career change. You may inspire them to consider cybersecurity as well. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe online, good luck with your career journey, and as always, keep leveling up your career.